Hey, Peter. Okay. Yep, I'm finna do a read. But I'm on right now though. Hold on. hold on, Mode 3. Woo! Hey, I wanna the music, so should I start it over or should I just start it where it's at? What would you say, Peter? Should I you don't know what I'm listening to. Should I start it over or should I start it where it's at? I haven't started the reading yet. I'm talking about this song. Cause this is I've never heard it, honestly. New to me, even though it's not a new song apparently, but I'm vibing tough as fuck. To this beat is nice. Beat is nice. And he riding his wave. All right, okay. I'm finna start over, and this is no monetizing for this video because I'm finna play this motherfucker here. Yes. Hold on. Let me. I ain't never heard that before. What? Maybe I'm just new to it or something. Maybe it's the mood. I don't know. Mo doing something. Hold on. All right. Hold on. Let me take this off. Ear. All right. Because I want to hear this. All right. I got this feeling that Zeke is going to start waiting until I start throwing cards and he's going to start scratching, right? Because he ain't needed none. None at all, right? So low key, I got this, right? He going to run from it, though. He looking at me now. Right now, he in my face. But hold on, I'm finna play this song, Zeke. You don't know nothing about this. All right. Hold on. Gotta let it get this little get out your system. Oh, then you come messing with me. You go.
You know, all I need is your love, baby. You know, that gangster love.
Hold on. This ain't it. What is this? I don't know this song. Hold on. It might be it. Hold on, but this it. I don't know what that was.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna play this real quick. Then I'm gonna
fuck with a straight nigga.
whoever don't want to listen to it, you ain't got to. I don't care.
Bet you how gonna fuck to this nigga. I wanna know your name. Give a fuck about your boyfriend. Let me be your toy friend. Only for one day.
Oh, I'm vibing.
Tonight I'ma show you what I call a first day. Come on in, close the door, turn the music on. Feel your hands on my face. And we ain't gotta say what's been said. Just open your legs and I'ma go direct. And every time you put your tongue on me, I feel like I'ma need a chance to breathe. I feel it running, coming down your knees. Feel me, got it sticky, got it hard for you to get me out. And I ain't tripping cause I wanna see. If you were freaky, can you handle it?
I just played with you, dude. Dance with you and everything. Why are you in my face? For real. No, I don't want to play you.
We gon' need a bottle. Get on top and ride me. Ready, here we go.
don't like me giving attention
Show
away.
me what it's made of. Real street nigga, girl, ain't none of this made up. Your sex is contagious, head game crazy. I know you got a nigga and I got a old lady. So show me what it's made of. Show me what it's made of. You can keep your feelings, bitch. I ain't tryna save you. I'ma replace you. I don't want no relation. I know my dick good, girl. Let's keep it gangsta. You can tell your nigga what he wanna know. Long as you keep it gangsta, got you open like a corner store. I want you to ride me like you supposed to. Ride me, bitch, gon' ride it like you never rode nobody. When we riding, we ain't playing game. I had lil' mama saying she from Forest Lane. She gon' ride it like she supposed to. Ride me, gon' and ride me like you never rode nobody. I'm a G.
Okay, so basically he talking about fucking. So okay, I've been on the beat. And the words didn't really clip in. It did in the beginning, but Zeke started messing with me. Zeke started messing with me. I just knew that he was gonna come at me about this, but he came at me about something else. You know. But I was playing with him though. But we also chilled and stopped. Zeke don't like me giving my. And I'm telling you, I'm stitching. Don't be in there eavesdropping side eyeing me from a distance. You can come on in here. It's cool. Zeke don't like me giving attention away. He don't like me talking to nobody else. He okay with it. Somebody could be a little jealous hearted when it come to you. A little maybe want you, you know, your mind type energy. When they may feel a little, they may not do anything much, but they may feel slightly. I'm reading this off of this over here, but I'm just getting the message out as it is. Of course, Key Sweat begging. Yeah, sometimes, but a lot of them do. You know. Sometimes it's good to beg if you done fucked up, or if you want it that bad. You know, ain't too proud to beg. Fuck. Anyway. So, I mean, but he was begging, a little bit. But no, somebody may actually got a thing to the word like you belong to them. I know that he may look at me like that because I look at him like that. But you know, tripping. Now he got his back turned to me. It's all good. I don't know, y'all. But look, somebody may have a thing for you because that song, I actually want to keep listening to the music that I was playing, but not this song. Not this song though. The one, I mean, I was listening to it, but see, I didn't know that it was going that far. I'm finna get into this message real quick. This may not even be a long message. I just guess I'm going to do a reading. But not that song. I like the beat, though. The beat caught my attention. Then it just left. When he got to talking, he don't even... Never mind. I mean, who am I to say anything about anybody's lyrics? So... For one, somebody could be relaxed, restful. Know why I'm picking up on cereal? But I'm picking up on some cereal. Aquarius energy. Let's get a message. Now I can go with this. I can get with this song. Hmm. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. Someone is sick. Hey, what's going on, Levon? Hey. So, what we got here is I believe somebody holding on to something so hard, so much that it's actually making them sick. What's up, Coaster? Somebody need to let something go before it actually take them down, heal, or it take them. It be the of them. It be the reason why they don't make it or something. There's other things that you can do other than this. There's other situations, something else. It's other things that's being guided for you, that's being brought to you, pretty much. That's putting you in a position to where you don't even need to worry about this. The food. Somebody need to let something go before it be the death of them, okay? It's too many things that's coming your way, or it's too many things that's looking good for you. It's too many things that is being divinely guided that you can choose from other than this. But sometimes that be the. I told you what he doing. He's scratching. Told you. I've been here all this time. I ain't gonna say nothing. He just dude. I'm paying attention to dude character tonight on some other stuff. You gotta let something go though. It's something that you've been holding on to, working with, dealing with, grouping up with, passing time with. That's not it. It's not what's up. That's gonna be the death of you or the situation. You know. You know. This is It's also giving stressful. It's also giving almost like really it's more a mental thing. It's a setback. If you got a common goal or something that you're working towards, and you know that it's something that you are needing to let go of, leave in the past, keep on that last page of that chapter of that book. You can't, if this fuck a new chapter. This a new book for somebody. Okay? And it's too many things that God is showing you, it's kind of giving me showing you that's coming your way for you to linger on to this book that you done already read and got the lesson out of. Now, not saying that you're not going to need those lessons for later things, but now it's time for you to let this lesson go and go to the next chapter of a new book. This is kind of like being given going to a school for getting a certain curriculum book, getting a new English book, because like this old English book, I don't know, it's giving me like new, and it's something. It's kind of like dirtying up the new, stepping on my shoes type energy. You know how you get new shoes and you go somewhere with those new shoes, and either it can be kids, it could be something that just you look down and you see a smudge. You try to keep that smudge, try to not do that. But do you get angry, or do you be like, fuck it, I clean it later? This is something that you don't want to trickle on into the next chapter, okay? Mask off. Pisces energy stepping forward with Cancer energy here, along with Sagittarius energy here. Also Aries. Gemini just that was kind of quick. It was almost like I'm peeking in. Hi, bye. Like came by. Somebody could be coming by and speaking or saying hello. You may get somebody may just stop through wherever you are, or at home, passing through in the neighborhood. All right. So there's a spotlight here that's shining on someone's shenanigans. This is a Queen of Swords reverse energy. Got the Queen of, not the Queen, but the High Priestess also here. No, okay. This person is, we have a High Priestess and an Emperor, and we got this Queen of Swords. Now, this is some type of communication going on, for one. There's some talking here. Okay, that's one. Now, there's somebody looking into something as well. This could be research, looking into what someone could be even talking about, maybe, or discussing. This is giving a conversation, though. This is not like me sitting here talking to y'all. That's what I'm going to say. Okay, Scott. Thank you. Okay. I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but it is rude to come in on somebody else's program. I respect what you're doing, very much so. But it's rude to come in on somebody's program that's discussing something totally different from what you're discussing and, crash with it. What do you think, Scott? Do you think that's rude or not? I'm going to get back to the program, though, while you can answer that question if you want to. Let's go. So, yeah, we got this. It's kind of like, I don't know. I'm just going to keep going. But this is communication here. Now, also, somebody could have gotten caught up in something, but they also don't want to release it or let it go, or, like, accept the fact, like, Oh yeah, I'm caught. This is it's kind of given. There's a shield here, Bogart. There's a well, not a Bogart, but it's like a shield. It's almost like a, you know. Have you ever communicated with somebody and you knew how things were, you were familiar with certain things, but it may be in certain things that you may not been familiar with, so you let that person explain to you those things, but then after you may say something that you are knowing, and then that person try, like, you start talking, that person's, what you starting to say makes sense, but you're not supposed to know that. So now the person wants to Bogart, like, wait, like, what about, that's not, hold on, before you say, let me finish, or something like that, but they already finished because it gave you a chance to respond, but they don't give you a chance to finish. This is that energy. That's that shield. You know what I'm saying? Bogart energy that I'm talking about. Because I don't mean to say it like I don't know. This. Somebody is not, like, they don't want something to be complete or over with. This is going to make somebody sick, or they're already sick. That's not good. Because this is like drowning in your own dust that you know, accumulated. But this person don't want something to come, something to trickle that's already fallen. It's like they're walking around, or they're moving, or they're trying to, as though nothing around them is collapsing. So, but this is that, and this could even be like, this may not even be like Bogart, or like, shielding. This may even be like, a way of getting out, away from something, looking for an excuse to disappear. So from the whole interacting of whatever. I don't know. Somebody is, this is trouble right here. But it's something someone said. Or, I don't know. How? Still this. Something that they said to this emperor about this high priestess, this Queen of Swords reverse. I don't know who this Queen of Swords reverse is, but whoever they are, they may have taken action without formulating a real thought, or either it's fucked up, or either even how this was gonna probably play out. Was it a good idea? It was kind of like, it's given sporadic spew. Throw up. But see, that throw up, like, it don't come up, but you feel this shit come up so far to where you can feel it. Taste it a little bit, make you want to go get something to drink. Shit down, change the taste. Tasting the back of your tongue. Somebody got to swallow their shit like that. Because whatever it's, towards you, because it was spirit of the moment, when no thought really put into it. This is how somebody can get sick. I mean, when you get sick, if you swallowed your own shit, think about it. Whether it's on a spiritual level, you know, or reality level. Ain't no telling I'm picking up on mafia stuff. Somebody done had to taste their stuff before. It may not be in here, but it didn't happen. Somebody done ate their own feces. And I'm picking up on them Dubai women. The ones that go through that for what they want, the money and stuff. Somebody could be this maybe this Queen of Swords reverse. She might be a little loose, and she may have threw something out there. I'm not saying that this is what's up, but I'm just saying, like, if this is somebody swallowing their own stuff, maybe they was trying to throw at you what they really do, and they got to suck it up for themselves. Hey, HM. I don't know. Something that did not. Something didn't. Somebody. That regurgitate. It didn't come up though, but I tasted it all up in here. Somebody did that with their own poop. I'm not saying it like that. They literally did it, y'all, man. Please don't think that. I hope not. I mean, people be weird, Thing is that whoever this person knows, that knows something is coming to them. They know it, or they know that they know that they're sick because of this. Hold on. This is some real what goes around comes around. Even the cards are like damn near circling, like going a full circle before right now. But dang, But this is actions. Actions, this is one of them. I don't know, actions, consequences to your actions, energy. Spewing right back around, this making somebody sick. I don't know what somebody did, but they might as well have ate their own feces. I mean, person know it. They know it. They just this tower is not is in this emperor, like whatever they was trying to keep this emperor, it's some type of communication with this person in the emperor. This could be a woman or a man. I mean, it's because I see male and female energy here with the, this, okay, we got this King of Pentacles, but I'm really not going to take it. Whoever this person is could be in a messed up contract, for one, or either, really they stuck to something bad, whoever that possibly could be. But I forgot what I was going to say. It messed me I seen that. I don't know, it did something. But this right here is circling back around. And like, for real, somebody is This is karma. You're giving in the flesh type stuff. That's the type of energy that's given. And I'm not saying it's a person. I'm just saying the circumstances. It's like you'll be able to see it. It's that you can tell that's that person karma, man. It's something about that to where you'll be able to know, or if this is somebody know that's what's up. But this is somebody is, I don't know what type of sick this is. It could be mental, but I don't know. Right now, it's not making it out like it's showing a health, but it's sick. Unhealthy, very unhealthy ways. This maybe is very low vibrational. Sagittarius stepping forward. No peace at all around this home, about this stability. Too many off whispering. What are whispers coming from? Because that's what I'm picking up on. Whisper. Zicky. Come here, because you just trotting too much. Come here. Come here. You don't want to come here now? No, you don't want to come here. Okay. So we got about this situation and what somebody else may have got. What somebody earned. Hold on. This Empress. Whispers. There's no peace. Why they worried about the Empress and what the fuck she got? Hold on, no, wait. Look. Whispers. Fuck. Really? That's how you feel? Oh, no. Oops, let me finish this. No, let me finish. I didn't want you to get all up here like that. Dang. Zeke. Come on now, let me finish. But you can come over here, but you ain't got to do all that. You don't never do all that. What the fuck? All right. Anyway, whispers. Probably monitors, too. Probably some monitoring going on, just as well as the whispering going on. About the Empress and what she... But why is somebody at war and not at peace? Because they trying so hard they gonna get sick, though. I mean, this is sick here. Oh, no. Hold on. I don't know what you said. I just saw that. I don't know. Let me see. Throwing dirt on my name. It's like they want to take my name from me. Or whatever he said. My something from me. Hey, John guy. You're right. All right, you said, hold on. Like the guy that was trying to allow guns, talking about the LGBT community and fighting for the wrong things, and then he got shot and died. I'm trying not to talk badly. I don't know his name. I'm just saying, who? Let me see. I don't know. Let me see. Like the guy who was trying to allow. I don't know who that is. I don't know his name either. I really haven't heard about that, but maybe, I don't know what's going on. I don't keep up with that type of stuff like that. It just it kind of just passed me by. It keeps on passing me by. Cause that's what the fuck it be doing. I don't be trying to look for shit. Shit be looking for me. And I just, when I catch it, I catch it. But I haven't heard that one. Josiah, I like your name. I think that's how, if I pronounced it right, Josiah. Okay, but look, yeah, this is somebody paying attention to what the Empress got, what the Empress is getting or earning. This is earnings, though. You know, look, planning, strategizing. You know, early bird gets the worm type shit. And they ain't talking about being up early in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, okay. Some people got, and this Empress probably do. Some people got natural almanacs in their head, you know what I'm saying? Some people know when it's time to sit down and do something and when it's time for them to get up. Everybody's clock, even though the seasons may change a certain way, everybody's clocks don't, they ain't come in the same, so they're not going to leave out the same. So on Earth, they're not going to be the exact same. But the frequencies, if it harmonizes, it makes a beautiful song. Maybe that makes sense to somebody. That's why it's all about the harmony and the frequency. I ain't saying it's all about that, but chaos, throwing chaos left and right, that keeps the frequency, from being harmonious. People fighting too much and unnecessary stuff like this right here taking place out of somebody's envy and how people are raised different, and it's you are your own testimony. You may not see that now. It's like, but when you are old, if people, because everybody don't make it to an old age. When you are old, if you can make it there, you can sit back and look back on your life, from the struggles to the good times, to the heartbreaks, to the love, to the realizations of life for what it is on the other side of the spectrum as well. Stepping outside of the 3D, and then learning how to even blend it, But what I wonder what this person, but see, people like this, I don't know, I can't speak for everybody. But a lot of people with this type of energy, they don't have a long life. Something ended up happening to them. And it's not saying that like the people that do carry this, that don't carry this energy, that's, the ones that lost their life like they did short term, it was because of this. No, it wasn't. God got their plan for a reason. And this is also a plan too. It's orchestrated just as well. Really not that much of a difference. It's connection here. There's a partnership that could be coming up. Boy, it's a lot of watching. This is Emperor here. He was almost off the couch. He's ending something. He's like, something is done. Or could someone have crossed over? Or waiting on somebody to cross over? Is somebody waiting on somebody to pass away? I remember when I worked at a Domino's. I'm gonna say it like Domino's, and the manager, she said it. She let me know. She said her husband had cancer and she couldn't wait until he passed away. I was like, and she spoke about it often at work. And I really couldn't grasp it. You know what I'm saying? For one, the way she spoke about it, it was kind of like it was part of her conversation. and for, it's kind of like you already kind of, when she told you the first time she gave the stories, and I do that, so I ain't tripping because I do that type of shit. But it was kind of like a thing that she was low key waiting on for real. And I don't know if she even realized she was letting it show on her the way she was. It looked like it had became a natural part of her conversation. And she'll just be happy when it was over with type stuff. But she didn't like dude, and I didn't dated somebody who had a mama that was treating the father like that, and he passed away. She was on some good riddance, nasty, but he had a drinking problem. He was sick, and he died because of that as well, you know. But the way she treated him, it probably drove him to drink. People can drive people to the, but this is somebody energy. Now I don't know about this emperor. Ooh, wait. What is this? But why is it ending her abundance? See, I didn't go no further. I was something that maybe guys were telling me shut the fuck up. So because look, this is offering, of offering her or passing over to her some type of restoration of some type. This is dharma that's successful. Look at this shit coming in, judgment. Look at this shit to get, this is like so she could be able to do what she need to do. Peep game. What the did I just tap into? Why is somebody trying to stop this emperor from even dealing with this empress? And what do you mean her abundance? What she earned? Because that's what that was. That means she worked for it, right? Or he worked for it, right? I'm sorry, homies. They trying to, y'all ain't no she's. My bad, on some real shit. My bad. But it's this energy could be vice versa. Take it how you choose or how it fits for you, but don't try to force feed it. He see her equally though. When somebody see another person equally, it's easy to turn their back to them. And I'm not saying that like a bad thing, but they got it. Just, I don't know, somebody may need to hear that. Somebody is sitting with guardians. This emperor definitely got a guardian sitting with him too, though. But I think this empress got some guardians too. Here she go, whoever this person is with the moon. On the moon. What's she doing with the moon? Oh, let me quit. These secrets, these illusions that she's creating. Karma, baby. As well. Just getting, yeah. See, same shit. Empress and this person. You know what I'm saying? So it's all, but this person is who the emperor paying attention to. You see what I'm saying? He ain't he here, but he was looking at the empress. Now he was here because he knew the empress was going through whatever that was, and then here she come. She came right on out, and she's the one that's watching too. Look, she the one that's talking this shit. Not happy, not at peace, stuck, lights out, but they really shining on this person. Watching like a hawk and talking that shit. Why, ain't no telling what she's saying, but it's not giving truth. It's a lot of swords here dealing with this person. But I don't know why I didn't pull that, because it really is like this. It's really like this. Hold on. What is 7? 7, 6. This is what the Emperor paying attention to. That this person as well. But he's really looking at this for the most part, though, how, and investigating also, or trying to figure out how somebody is trying to end something, or why somebody is trying to, why, maybe. So warning here. Somebody may have gotten a warning. Person is not at peace that this emperor is paying attention to. It's something about them like feeling like this motherfucker paying attention to them. This could be a boss. This could be somebody who is just in charge of some things that could run a business or company, or this could be their shit at home. This could be somebody's dad. Take it how it resonate. But he's looking at this Queen of Swords reverse and her secrets. He also want to know who else she was working with. Mask off. Mask off. Don't, because whoever she was working with, or this person was working with, 9 times out of 10, it was probably around this emperor too. So this emperor want to know who this person was working with. Virgo energy stepping forward. Sagittarius energy stepping forward. Scorpio energy stepping forward. Yeah, Scorpio is strong. Cancer is here. Somebody knows something but just being silent. Mask off though. It got too hot under the mask. can't keep this mask on. Motherfucker turn into Jim Curry in a minute. Mask off. King of Pentacles is on the way. This, I believe, is the Emperor. Could be. They're declining something or rejecting something or snatching something. Here. Judgment. Judgment. To the Queen of Coins. That's going to receive. It's a message coming in about this Ten of Pentacles and the ending of something here, like a transformation. You're about to transform, honey, bunny, money, connie, one, or whoever you are. You're about to get it. Okay? Aries energy stepping forward. Taurus as well. This person could have Aries and Taurus in their chart. Hey, Aries, Taurus, cusp. Possibly. Okay. 80, okay. So, there's a battle here. There's a battle here. So you could be in your head about how to get out of something that really you can get out of. It's not hard. You could be wondering how you're going to handle this, and you might not, I don't know, whoever I'm talking to, because I feel like I'm talking to literally an Aries, Taurus, cusp. Could have this prominent in your chart, real heavy, or you may not know you're a cusp. But you may need to look up the days of Aries, Taurus, cusp to see if you're one of them. So I don't know who I'm talking to, but I feel like I'm hearing, oh, really? Maybe. What if? Check. I don't know. Okay, but there's a Virgo here that's snaking around you. There's the snake. But this person is holding on to something that they should be letting go of. There's a opening here for this person, whether they want to see it or not, you know. But I don't know if you're giving them an opening or a way out of something, or if there's a way out that they need to take. This other person. Something could be bumping heads here. You could be bumping heads with this person. But could be, some type of chatter talk, arguing back and forth. This could even be hearsay. It could be formulated of different things that then just collided. That's what it's kind of given. Kind of like I don't know. It was one of these little shorts I was watching of these babies that was just laugh, because I like listening to babies laugh hard as hell. It's so cute to me, So I was watching one of those, and it was like the baby. You couldn't see who was tossing it, but they just kept tossing stuff, tossing little toys at the baby. And the baby was just cracking up, like it was just I don't know, but it was how that was being thrown. Have you ever seen somebody get hit with something, but you didn't know where it was coming from? But it was like, whoosh, it was like a lot of sticks at one. And you get smacked with it, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm seeing. But in that case right there, I saw baby laughing at something, but they were making me think of that. But in this case right here, this is like getting hit with a group of sticks at one time. Oh no, that's what somebody either trying to do to somebody, or that's what they getting hit. Like throw a thing of hay at somebody, or wrapped up twigs, slap them with it. Why, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it wouldn't feel right or good, but I don't know. Somebody is giving me like somebody don't really think they got a way out of something, but they do. Separation is here for sure. But this fighting with this snake, why he, giving them a way out, man, as well. Yeah, peacefully, respectfully. Here, real shit. Disrespectfully, real shit. For the thunder, for this motherfucker. Look, because I low key feel like, just saying, I feel like this Empress. I know it's the queen of, but see, I feel like the king is telling this person, even though they're the emperor, I feel like they saying, "Hey, bow respectfully," because that motherfucker, you ain't seen it yet. It's only getting worse. That motherfucker over there got that thunder. This King of Pentacles is chill, reserved. They've been paying attention. I feel like this is the Emperor and the Empress. And I feel like she got that thunder that's making motherfuckers wonder, like, and he know it. It's something about this reserved energy I'm picking up from this card. Meanwhile, stuck in a rut a little bit, but it's something about this emperor needing to know that they can, I don't know if it's them, but somebody got a way out of something. Take it while you can, baby. Or if that's the case, which whoever is in this scenarios, thunder is here being manifested. And this person been hell having it. I just sometimes this is one of those. Yeah, this is this is one of those. You don't need to know how I move. And you don't need to know how powerful I am. Sometimes I'm just gonna say it. Sometimes God won't even allow a person to recognize their strength at a certain time until it's an appointed time for them to, it's picking up like on Thor. Thor. Even, even, I don't know. I was finna say even God's begotten still has to grow, and mature into the tools that they are made. That's naturally, because the tools naturally come there. You got to grow into them. It's like you born with you be little babies. You're born with a penis. You're born with a vajayjay. Eventually, you gotta go learn how to potty train. Start off in a baby pampy. You just shitting everywhere, shitting and pissing. You're shitting and pissing everywhere. This little girl. Some people don't know how to, just saying. You didn't smell people before. You don't know how to wipe their ass good. Just talk about it. Somebody done washed somebody's drawers before and seen the shit stain. They know it's there. You like so you like looking over, So it's I ain't looking at nobody over here, but I'm just saying. Um, anyway, it's kind of like even but it's something about grace because of being naive to the strength of something that you have. See, this is and I hear a lot about once stepping into your power, once because it says, but you've been had it all along. The power has always been there within you. God has always given you the tools to do whatever you need to do in this world that you're set on the journey God put you here to do. So the tool has always been within you, but it's a emphasis. All of that goes through stages for real. And this is something about not knowing how to control it versus learning how to control it versus mastering it. And it comes natural to you. Even if but it's recognition to it. That's the part of it, because sometimes we don't know we even have it too. No, we shitting it out and pissing it away, so where we can learn to put on something that we can tame it a little better to the point of where we can learn to train ourselves. This could even be with somebody's finances and the way that they handle stuff, It's learning experiences to everything. And we are, still a baby to God, Even the emperor can still learn. Emperors can too, of course. Never stop learning. People stop teaching though. But somebody don't see that they ain't got no worries, okay? Nothing to really worry about. When it comes, especially if it come down to your job, when it come down to something you've been putting work into already, this is something that you've already been tilling. You're working on it. You may get light bulb moments here or there. There is something here that's gonna give you something passionate, or somebody that's passionate. Take it how you choose. That may give you a light bulb moment. Make sure that you give that person credit where it's due. 12:22 on the clock. Hey, JC. So, and this is just giving, you ain't got to throw them out there on, but this is, maybe if you ain't even got to probably tell them. Send them some flowers or show some love to them. you know. Sometimes, especially when the seed for you is sparked, and if somebody may have sparked it for you, I helped you spark it. Yeah, I'm gonna say to continue to let that blessing flourish, recognition to that person, showing homage to that person is beneficial for you. You know, even if you don't want to tell them that they were the ones that gave you the idea, you don't have to do that. Sometimes it's better to keep things to yourself, but showing appreciation in the format will be justified just as well. You know, just saying. For whoever needs to hear that. I'm picking up on weird ass energy, okay? So I'm just going. But I'm probably finna go. 12:20. I gotta go in there early tomorrow. Happy. Because the truth is here. Something is successful, peaceful. Now, I don't know why. Some... because it's too good in that. You mix with that. So, but I don't know, somebody wants you stuck with them. You might be getting out of a contract. It's going to be peaceful for you, but somebody don't want you out of this. You got to fight to get out of this one. I'd be willing to get out of it for real. Because, I don't know, something is like poison. Or like... it's picked up on a camel spider. Somebody could be, you had a camel spider type energy. Fuck a, fuck a mosquito. Camel, that can be pretty dangerous. Fuck around with a camel spider. Being around somebody who you don't feel them taking a bite out of you. You don't feel them. It's numb. They numb you. They numb you first. And then eat you through your skin, your flesh. They can eat through your flesh to a position to where it won't grow back. If you ain't careful, you won't even know it. You sleep. You hear me? This is up here too now. This ain't physical all the way, but you sleep. Motherfucker just crawl up like a big ass. Nah, well, I'm finna say a big ass bed bug. But it's worse than a bed bug. It's something that, because a bed bug can numb you too. You won't know it, then pitch your ass to the side, already gone, wobbling away or something, drunk off you. This is something that can come in and sneak up under you. You won't even feel it. It numb you, and then start eating off your flesh. This person, you don't even feel it. You wake up, you got a big bite out of you. Like, what? The numbness going away. You wonder what that is. It could be itchy. I don't know. I ain't never had dealt with it. I will and won't. And won't. I do want to go overseas, like I said, though. But, man, damn. They may be in Nevada, too. I don't know. It's where the sand is. A lot of it. I don't know. But it's around deserts and stuff. You might need to desert this motherfucker for sure. This is somebody trying to mess up your destiny. This could be somebody trying to mess up your car or your ways of transportation, or you moving forward, but your destiny is here. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. You ain't got to worry about this shit, though. I'm just saying, like, I mean, it's up to you what but this is looking like whoever this is looking like this is what they walking away from something, but somebody's being given like a way out. It's up to them if they take it. Let's get ready to close this out. This connection is here. Somebody don't see that. Ooh, looks good. Yeah, coming in. Beautiful. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, this could also be sex too. I thought about that the other day. I was like, dang, I, I forgot that marrying energy could be like common law energy of something. It don't even necessarily got to be, being together with someone in a relationship. It could be a partnership, living arrangements, stuff like that. It could be some type of law, or of someone being at a certain place for a long time, of how you have to get them out of there, and all of that good stuff. So it was something about maybe common law to something too. This is like somebody got that. Telling you. Roar, you just saw me yawn. For real. Telling you. And I'm telling you, it's judgment to that. This strong feminine energy, divine feminine energy here. It's coming in, spewing shit back. I don't know shit. I don't know. I'm just saying. Don't mind me, y'all. I be looking dumb for no reason. I don't care. Be over there. I don't give a fuck. Gonna go. That rolled off like a sad bowling throw. You know what I'm saying? Like you already know that it's finna go in the gutter. Somebody thought that something was gone. It's not. Justice is here for it. You may be shocked or something. Somebody may have thought that something was over with. Somebody had won. Somebody was defeated. You may have felt this about something, a situation. There's definitely going to be a fair exchange here. There's definitely going to be a money handling going on here. This looks like fair share. Communication is here for sure. Somebody got, the cup is half full and half empty, but you got to look at the cup more in the positive spectrum, okay? Cry 2 tears in the bucket? Okay, well, fuck it. Fuck it. But for the most part, I don't know, I'm seeing half and half equal all the way around here with these 2 cards. I am. I'm just seeing like all is good in love and war as well. I don't know who need to hear that. Sometimes it's kind of, I don't know why. Don't be toxic, but maybe it's good to have a good debate every now and then, or maybe a healthy argument every now and then. I'm not saying do it. Go pick one, but sometimes, it's almost like clearing the gutters out. All is fair in love and war. Go clean the gutters. Maybe she need them cleaned. I don't know. Go. Give me the last card so I can go. Something is stopped. Halt. Y'all can't try to twirl this over on this high priestess. I don't know who's trying to like throw this woman or this person, this Empress, High Priestess, this Queen of Wands energy right there with that. We also got another High Priestess energy that's coming out in the Queen of Swords reverse. There's a karmic ass couple here. I almost didn't really care though. mention them or say anything. Honestly, but what do they want? It's something they need to let it go. You've already won something, or you've already gotten something done. You've already reached a certain level to something. Something has already happened, but these people, they need to let it go, but they holding on. The snake as well is rejected. They need to let go of what they've already let. It's been rejected. Let it go. Looks like another love TKO. It's over with, bitch. You got knocked the fuck out. I don't know. I'm low key tired of this. I like when I have readings about good stuff or stuff that's not even on the planet. I'd rather read about that. Promise. Spaceships and shit. It's bullshit right here. So, somebody may be called into hermit mode. And hermit mode does not necessarily mean that you need to stay indoors all damn day or in a room all day. Or, it may be it's just time to, get quiet your mind, quiet yourself also sometimes. Quiet the things around you. This may even mean, take out time and cut your phone off for a minute. Cut, maybe get off internet or something. This may even mean, warn your friends that you might pull if especially if you talk to them on a daily basis, that you might be pulling a disappearing act for a few days, or you know talk to God, hear yourself think whatever you need to say to get your alone time, so it will be peaceful and it won't be looked at like you're acting funny with anybody. I have to do that. I don't know, that's why I explained it like that, because I didn't have to do that, so, and it's real, and God will need you to sometimes be in solitude so you can be able to heal and see what the hell is going on about some things. This could even be spiritual cleansing about things that you don't even realize needed, whether it's within you or even things around you, whether it's in the people that you choosing in your life, because, something may be blurry, because some things you could be in a life be lifing, you know? Shit happens so fast. You can meet this person today, and you see this person tomorrow, and it's just you over here today, and you speak to this person at the store. You don't know who just bumped into you, who stepped on my fucking shoe. Damn, it's and then it's holiday season. On top of that, watch out in traffic, y'all. Don't drive under the influence of anything, even anger. Anything that's low vibrational. This is healing. This is self-care. It's nurturement to self here. What I'm seeing, it's like you done gave enough watering to others, to situations. This is time. It's got somebody's gonna be. And if you don't want to tell nobody, you don't gotta say shit. Somebody is gonna be called into hermit mode, so God can show you something. I don't know. This may be the first. I mean, I ain't gonna say it's the exact first time, but the first time that it happened to where others were part of it too, like for real, even the damn deputy, real shit. Well, one of them was that whole damn unit was. It seemed like stranger things for real. But first time I seen, I had that type of conversation with God in that type of way, where it's some movie type shit. It's some shit that you would see on a movie and other people saw it too and was involved in it too. Yeah, I was in jail. I was locked up a few months. Nothing bad. But somebody need to, sometimes that's why people can be put in jail. You got free this person, free that person, and sometimes God need them to sit for us just a second. Sometimes it's a few months, it's a couple of seconds. For God, though, just a few seconds. Need to talk to you. I just, even it may not even take that long. I need you to come and get this real quick. I need to show. Here. Let me pass you my glasses real quick. So, I need to clean them, but so you can see something that you ain't seen. This is sometimes. Hey, so that sit down. If somebody want to have a problem with that, it might have been because of them. Shit, I don't know. But there's definitely somebody here that somebody don't need to fuck with. For real. This is a liar. This could possibly even be a thief or a con artist. Virgo energy, Leo energy, Taurus energy is here. Deception, Gemini, there you go as well. Do what it take, whatever it take though, to get it. They gonna get it though. That's what they own though. Gemini, Libra energy. This person is how they bring their justice into the fact that they need that. They gotta have that. They want it. It's theirs. Whatever I want, I shall get. That's that Diddy shit. Whatever. If I wanted to throw my phone, I'll break it, but I ain't got time. I ain't got money like Diddy. I ain't got no money to be breaking shit. Whatever, I shall get it. All I can do is that. That's all I got. That's all I can do. That's all I can do. I'm finna get ready to go, y'all. Long I say that, the more I say that, the more I see her. It's another way to them to pass, to keep this. This is some. Maybe we can cross paths and I can push you on that one and let me take yours. Look like I'm, now I know I can go to this place and get this because you got it over there. But that don't mean you can't take the person's breath. You may take it out. You can take it out of their body all day. If you want to, fine, go do it. Do you, baby. Get caught, don't get caught, whatever. But you can't take their essence unless you just think you're gonna be able to be there in their life to breathe it in like a cat when they release it because you done took them off the planet without a helmet. They done went to fucking Pluto. Do what you want, but baby, what belong to this person gonna belong to this person until God is finished with them. They not going nowhere. Ain't nothing you can do. Whoever this person is, that's this liar, a cheater, a deceiver, heartbreaker, fuck them. Because this is somebody that would rather say fuck you in a worse way by any means. You understand? Because of what they gotta get, they gotta have. So, Gemini energy stepping forward. I need to go, but I keep saying it and not going nowhere. Judgment is here for you. Mask off. You scamming motherfucker, you. Whoever this is. Trying to get out, get the coin as well. All this over money and greed and material items. It's cool. It's cool for a moment. You don't even get to see the fucking casket really that you go in. Come on now, yo. What are we doing? You don't even get. You do when you go on the other side. You see yourself, I guess, laying in it. But are you focused on the casket? Oh yeah. Oh, these motherfuckers put me in a box for real? Dude, what if you could do that? They move around funerals anyway. That's why people feel a touch. That's why you see. I watch spirits move around their funerals all the time. That's why that's why it took me a long time to go back to a funeral. It's not just something I want to do because I see other stuff. I see them when they hugging they people and all of that, and they feel it. And I be wanting to come up and tell them. I ain't gonna even lie. I swear to God. That's why I had to, because I'm the type that I am. I'm the type that'll tap on your ass and tell you, look, I know you. I'm sorry to approach you like this. If I'm bothered enough to do it, yes, I'm coming. I'm coming to tap your ass on the shoulder. But in the funerals, that it just feels so. I feel so out of place for some reason, even though it might be the perfect place for it. I feel so out of place because I don't want to cause any other ruckus. It's already a funeral, and it's already, and some families don't even be my families on the type of note for me to be saying shit like that. But, and I don't want no problems, Now, it's been some times to where I didn't have to tap a motherfucker on the side, maybe a few hours after the funeral or something, and say something, and, But not at it's hard to see that at a funeral because I be wanting to tell them to rejoice or in another way, but they feel them because they walking around saying their final goodbyes too. Believe it or not, take it how you choose. I don't give a damn. I know what I go through. Choice is here. Dun 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 dun. Divinely guided in is the coin. Woo! Somebody getting it. You got it. I don't know how. Oh, wait a minute. This is justice. For who? Hierophant energy. Dharma. Okay. Well, So I just got chills. Like, it ain't bad chills, but damn. Okay. It's. And that's when I'm just gonna be an asshole. Lay off the pipe. Baby. If you really, 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 truly gotta, and please don't nobody delete that. You don't even delete it. But if you gotta say something like that, you truly do not know. You truly don't know when you see something like you'll be the one that'll miss a blessing. Real talk. So I just lay off the pipe. Real talk. I can't be expressive and enjoy myself and have fun without a motherfucker saying some weird ass shit like that. Okay. No, I guess it depends on what pipe you're talking about. I ain't think about a weed pipe, but I ain't on that either. I ain't got one of them no more. No more cards. Nick? Okay. Can I have more, please? You're welcome, JC. Young Thug. I just got through, on my way home from work, I was listening to Young Thug, So, you gracefully, the way that you asked, respectfully, I'll make you mod. Ain't shit happening in the DMs. I don't got no DMs. Are you talking about divine masculines? I'd rather just say that because other DMs don't mean shit to me. All right, y'all. I think I'm finna get ready to go. Is any of my people in here? There you go. No, you didn't beg. I only saw you ask once. You said this is witchcraft. Where did that come from? Hold on. Really? Where do you see that at? Where you see a witch at in craft? You see cards? Why does that make that witchcraft? Can I have a reading, please, honey? You can go ahead and ask a question, Mandy. I don't mind at this point. I'm kind of chilling, but only Mandy. Don't nobody else, ask no question. Like, that motherfucker, I'm tickled off of that. I wouldn't be wanting to call nobody my auntie. I don't even give a damn if that's just calling it out, saying the name. If I thought motherfucker was just saying. Mm-hmm. Don't talk that talk. Mm-mm. I don't know if anybody else see that, but I'm finna hide it back because you're weird. See, that's what you call witchcraft to me. That's bullshit. They're right there. They're right there. Unnecessary, just coming out of the whim with some farted out your ass, but I threw it up out my neck type shit. Just saying, like, you, I don't know. Maybe I don't understand. People go by the book. What they grow and learn and don't, what they were raised to know or grow to know from, listening to other people, and then us turn right around and do some weird stuff. I ain't saying the same person is doing that, but I'm just saying, like, it's weird. It's weird to me. I'll never understand. It's almost like a person saying, they don't like a woman who use profanity. But then the things that they say in a disrespect to, and all men don't do that. That don't like women that use profanity. I'm working on mine, but hey, some of us can't help it. But I'm not. I will take accountability for it and say I'm working on it, trying to. But but then some people who say that they don't like certain things turn around and do things in a format, just like how a person will come in and say, and ain't nothing wrong with it. Mad respect to it. But a person will come in and say that what I'm doing is wrong and da da da. But if you pay attention to what I'm doing and how I'm going about it, and then communicating, for one, I'm down to earth on this spectrum enough to say that the things that I speak on, people go through. You know what I'm saying? And I also ain't no professional in no form of way of fashion of me, other than the only professionalism I got on this right here is my life and how I too chose to take my walks on my journey. And I don't mind sharing that. It ain't for everybody to want to hear. But me and my cards, let's talk about it real quick. Let me go ahead. I would like to, because maybe to help people understand. Some people understand certain things. For one, I was reading cards before I even knew I was reading cards. I was reading things, items, looking at the things, the lines in between the lines before I knew that's what I was doing. I was real young when I started reading cards, and I didn't know I was doing it. It was brought to my attention that it was being done. You know, I love being different. I was born different. I'm not gonna let nobody the way that, because I went to church, was raised in church. You know, the household that I came out of was not, was not perfect at all. But there was God in that house. You feel me? And regardless to the things that we went through, we still had an opportunity to know that Jesus existed, and Jesus died for our sins and all of the stuff that we were taught, brought up. I was, you know, good, deep, very deep, still is actually. Not gonna lie, I have my moments to where I get so far in my zone. I'm a hermit for real, but I'm not a Virgo, unfortunately. Got to say it on that note, but fortunately, kind of am. Shut up on it. So I was born, I don't need cards. I like playing with readings, tarot, bringing the guidance that comes out of it, seeing everyday things that people go through, helping them. I'm not sitting up here, I don't know your life. I'm reading a story that I see, that I feel. You feel me? With this. I know the basics of behind the cards and what they mean. I understand. But, the basics, yeah. But how I go about doing my stuff is not based on just fully that. And I'm pretty sure it's a lot of other ones that do it way different or even probably a lot similar. You might as well, and I'm gonna forever say it, period. You can enchant this damn headphone set. If I wanted to enchant this headphone set and put it on another motherfucking head and then let them and have them going off on the whim and doing whatever, that's fine. That because it witchcraft. I'm just. Meanwhile, you don't mind taking it and turning it on every fucking day. But it's a tool. It's a tool. It's what you choose to see. I'm sorry that I overlook. I didn't even look at your question. I just kind of got caught up, but here I'm looking at it now. Mandy, I haven't forgotten. Looking at it now. I'm just saying a tool is a tool. It's how you use it. Even this is a fucking tool. Your body is a tool. What? But when we choose, okay, so I'm witchcraft then. I'm witchcraft, bitch. Call it what you want. Because I was born this way. You feel me? And regardless of me having these or not, this is how God created me. Period. And I get sick of people that come in rooms and want to throw God in my face, want to throw Jesus. I'm well aware of. I'm 40. You're over 40 something years old, baby. Yes, I'm somebody's auntie. You feel me? Enough to say that, goddamn me, what's in my heart and my brain ain't got shit to do with how I justify by speaking the way that how I was in my community, how I brought up, and the way I speak, my lingo is my fucking business. Okay, for one on that, let's talk about that, because I hate when people get on my voice, my profanity in my mouth, like because I talk a certain way don't mean my heart and I don't think a certain way. I'm from the block. Take it how it is. Fuck you. But to sit back and try to say, come in somebody's room and then be disrespectful and then start going through their shit. I don't give a fuck about all the other bashing and the nigga talking and all the other, because that shit is, like I say, 3D shit to me. But to come in and then, because you spitting a message that's what's up. I ain't here to hate on the message that's coming in my room. But to take people away by continually, it's like you need to just make a paragraph and keep doing this. Like it's your job. You're getting paid for it. That shit crazy to me because you doing exactly what you claim that I'm doing, being the author of fucking confusion. You might as well get paid for it. Ain't too much you can make, you know, doing, I don't know, and it's a mean world, so you can probably make a lot. Let me get this question out the way. But I'm just saying, like, people got to stop doing it. That shit is weird to me. And then, you know, like you can sit back, motherfucker probably be having a gun or something on their hip. Bitch, these are cars. These gonna kill you, pow pow you. Let me shoot you with my cars, bitch, 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 pow, bitch. Okay, that's as far as it can go from here. Other than that, I'm here to give a message. Why is that? What the hell? You know what I'm saying? But then, you know, motherfuckers gotta talk. You gotta come in and catch a piece of a message, and then have something nasty to say to somebody, trolling or not. I'm just over the way that people choose to direct. They want the attention. Ain't nothing wrong with wanting attention. If you want to get it, go for it. But why you gotta go about it that way? Why do you have to choose that lane? It's weird. Lay off the pipe. That lane, I would have said get some rest or something. You know, you look tired. I literally been moving around all day and then went to work. You know what I'm saying? Then came home and handled my home. Then sit here with y'all. But I need to lay off a pipe. That's the type of energy that that's the moth to the flame. But why do you want to choose to be that moth? That's the part I don't get. It's a choice, bitch, and you're choosing it. Now I'm sorry, I had to shake that off. Mandy, I don't even know if you're here still. But just because if you are here, I'm definitely going to really try to tap into your question. I'm not going to be comfortable unless I get that all the way out, because honestly, it's kind of like, it's going to end up driving off into your message. I am. But no, it's weird. Stop doing people like that. You know, find a good lane and get in it instead of crossing over into other people's lanes and stuff like that. Okay, Mandy. All right. Your question. Okay. You said you were a Gemini. You was wondering if things are going to get better. It has been a little rough for a minute. Mandy, what I need you to do is I need you to give me a sequence of 1, 2, and 3. Thank you, Gabriella. Beautiful name. I said Gabrielle. Sorry. Gabriella. But I need you to give me a sequence of 1, 2, and 3 in the order that you want. 2, 3, 1, 3, 1, 2. Just like that. Something like that. But in only those numbers, those 3 numbers. I need all 3. So I can be able to cut the cards for you, because I'm going to put them in 3 stacks. Okay? So, okay, I got you. Message for Mandy. This message is for Mandy. She would like to know if things are going to get better for her soon. It's been rough. It's been a little rough for Mandy. It's a slope here. Picking up on a slope. Hold on. For Mandy, thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. We got 1, 3, 2 for Mandy. Yeah, it's not looking so good. It's not. Yeah, it's not looking so good for you, Mandy. Whatever you can, if you can't do nothing else, for one, try to hold on to your peace. There's an opening here. There is a pathway, but see, you got to know when. Okay, now it's something, but you got to go within something here that you have not walked away from yet. Hold on, let's get the message from Mandy. Mandy would like to know is how are things gonna get better for her. It's been kind of tough. It's tears. But it's also about, I don't know, this is giving a lesson, a slight lesson. I'm gonna be honest. It's an emotional thing here though. We don't it's about, not regretting something, learning from it. Understanding something here. Understanding it. Who's trying to keep you stuck like this? Who is this? This is somebody here that's like, I don't like them. Hold on. Hold on. I don't like them. I don't like them at all. This is somebody who constantly fighting with you. This is somebody who won't leave you the fuck alone. This is also somebody who always trying to stop you from planning shit, getting in the way of you. This is somebody who won't like this person. Like, my bad. My bad. I ain't trying to laugh. I'm not. See, here we go again. Yes, Jesus Christ, he's king, whatever. As far as I knew, he was a carpenter. But as far as, I don't know. But this right here, whoever this person is, baby, this is somebody who really is jealous of you. They a hater. Oh, I like him. I don't like this person. I'm telling you the truth. No, I don't like them. This is somebody who really, you got to block this person. Some people, even if you have, like you just said, my baby daddy. Some people, I'm not, look, baby, I love the fact that you feel the need to do that. Jesus Christ is our Lord and Savior. I'm covered in the blood of Christ, just like you. You repent. Right now, I'm in the middle of a reading. Can we focus? That's fine. Be a troll in like 5 minutes. Give me like 5 minutes. You ain't got to even time L out, y'all. Let him stay. Hopefully he give me, if you're a real good troll, give me like 5 minutes. That's all I say. That's all. Yeah. Yeah, all of that. If that's all I asked for is 5 minutes though. Let me finish this. Anyway, so like I was saying, Mandy, though, this person, let me see what's going on with them real quick for you. Because I'm not really feeling this energy with them. The way that they are showing up is not good. Hold on. This is somebody who this person will keep you in their head. I mean, will keep you try to keep you in, try to keep them in your head. You know what I'm saying? This is the type of person that actually, if you, I don't know, I just know this is not, No, let Big E swear. Let Big E do whatever Big E need to do. Because I don't know. That's what but I just spoke about that. Did I not? They probably was here listening the whole time. It's okay. Yeah, exactly. You grown. You grown doing bullshit. You so grown. Coming in here with the shit that you talking. Doing bullshit. Kitty ass, page ass, child ass shit. You know what I'm saying? It don't really matter how old he look. It don't matter how young he really is at this point. But if you claim you so grown, baby, act like it. That's all I ask. I don't. You know what? If you got a stain on your toilet like that, something wrong. That's all. You look like a stain I left on my. Why would you still have it on your fucking toilet, nasty son of a bitch? So look, that's all I'm. What up? Look. I get with a nigga in a heartbeat. So please don't do this to yourself. All I ask nicely is to give me 5 fucking minutes, bitch. Can you do that? Whole ass nigga. Now all that shit, save it 5 minutes from now and I got you. Right now I'm in the middle of something. I guess I'm doing a read. Well, fuck you then, because I'm really trying I'm trying to give you a chance to actually talk your shit. You feel me? Real talk. Let me go ahead and give you one. It's nothing to have you blocked. It's nothing to have you put out of here. I'm just trying to give you a chance, to give me a chance to get finished with what I'm doing so you can pop your shit, bitch. Okay? That's all. I'm not mad. I'm not even talking to you. Bile or whatever, Jet, I don't know, 55855, that you, him, whoever you are. I'm not even talking to you. See, that's what I'm saying. You coming in here jumping on in. If you must be on that type of time too. That energy must be lit tonight. I don't give a fuck tonight. So it's whatever, man. But I just got through talking about these type of energies, and here they come. So what's the moth to the flame, right? Zap. Bitch, fuck you. Thank you, Joanna. And sorry for being an asshole, but I'm an asshole by nature, and I'm really that bitch on that type of time. I just don't care to be. I ain't worried about them. Sometimes, like I said this earlier, sometimes we need a little bit of, we need a little, sometimes you gotta let that shit out. I be chilling. I'm not Muslim. I've definitely studied. I've definitely, been in a mosque. I've definitely, I've read the Quran on multiple occasions. I even used to read it to my weed plants. It grew real big and pretty too. I used to recite it to them before I even knew that if you read that Quran, the Noble Quran, you're supposed to recite that bad boy. That's a beautiful book. Gotta be honest, beautiful book. One of the most beautifulest books I've ever read. Gotta call it. She thinks inanimate objects can hear. I don't know what you're talking about. True. Make that make sense. Anyway. Inanimate objects can hear. I talk to myself, man. I talk to the wall. I don't give a fuck who talk back. Yeah, he do. Let me see what these are that's here for review, because somebody really hitting them up. Oil yourself up. Here we go. We got a weirdo in here. I want to see you drenched with. Well, you must be somebody who was chilling with Diddy or something. You got a college lecture and you're still up. Are you giving the lecture or are you taking it in? Thank you so much, Monisha. Oh, I like your name. Thank you. I like your name, Monisha. I'm Monisha, but it's Monisha. You made me think of Moesha. My bad. That's funny. Now I'm talking about dude over there. Oh shit! You said I'm taking it. I just caught that late. Eh. That's funny. I hope to see some of y'all again, y'all faces again soon. You are probably the only mod tonight. You'll probably meet other ones. I don't mind you sticking around. Just met you. Got to be watchful on who I make mod, but you seem like you got a good spirit and you was ready to go in. But it's a few of y'all that I actually would like to see again because, yeah. What's up, Dank? I like your name. People are weird though, and they're gonna do weird stuff. And me, I feed it when I feel like it. I can't say I'm a Muslim, but I can say that if it come down to a foundation, walking with God, even though I know that you say Allah, I'm just prone and used to saying God. It's other people they say don't say that because they say which God, what God? God has a name. My Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come. My Father. Jesus said brethren to us. God is Father. Jesus said brethren. That sounds like more like a sibling, brother, sister. He said my brethren. God said my son, my daughter, I'm just, well, he said my son, but as far as I'm concerned, I know that they say S-O-N, but I strongly believe S-U-N is the light within you, my son, the son of God. Take it how you choose. I don't know. Everybody got their own way of looking at stuff. What about Oprah? I don't fuck with Oprah. I don't know nothing about her except she probably next. I don't know what studs you talking about. It's different types, males and females. So which one you talking about? Nails in the wall, holes in the wall, something. Why? No. Blueface. Where'd that come from? Thank you, Mandy. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna go. I gotta go. I ain't even supposed to be here this long. But please like, subscribe, and share, y'all. It's crazy that I'm gonna have to keep this up because I put a reading in the midst of it, but fuck it. It's what it is. So, do